title sound better to you? On the pulse of morning? When I think about myself?
When I think about myself, that sounds like a self-love title.
Let's do that. What you know what I mean?
We live.
Oh, we're live?
Yep.
Oh.
All right, we're live, you guys.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's
So
up?
we don't
What's
get no
up?
theme
We
music.
We
are
gotta make that.
the
Okay,
Bicycle.
let me let you know right now, everybody. Hello, what up? Shout out to everybody in the world today. Hey, this is Birmingham J. Yamal.
Well, I don't need you to say who I am. Who you is?
I am
Who?
Give me one of them beat. Which one?
her voice in the wind, her dark, lazy sin, a dream. That's what we're going to talk about today. Everybody, I'm Toy Matthews, aka Toy Victorious, and we're going to talk about love. If you got it in your heart, let's start today.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord. Hey, we got our people in the background, our friends, our family, our loved ones. They don't want to get on here and, share their beautiful face.
But I'm penciled in on the 25th.
Yes, they're penciled in, though, and you will get to meet them soon. And you may hear their lovely voices in the background, just like we will see your lovely comments, and we will answer them. If I don't, he will. So that's wonderful. Okay. We love you. Yes. Listen, it was nice to meet you, my dear. We hope you come back and join us on the podcast sometime. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. And so, hi. How is it, everybody? I want to talk about stuff that's going on politically because, that ain't nothing but some gossip. There's something that all of us can talk about, that national stuff, see how they trying to sucker us into this bull crap. But, as we surf through the measures of life and try to figure out where we'll land and how to get on each side, let me tell you something. Everybody says that the television dumbs you down and that the television is for the idiots, the idiot box. There is a theater play there is a movie, a theater play or whatever, called Matilda. And there is a song in that lineup about the telly. And it says like, all I know, I learned from telly. The bigger the telly, the smarter the man. Yes, look at this telly. Yeah, they dumb you down, lie to you. But let me tell you something what they do. It's a trick. They tell you the truth and they lie to you at the same time. You just got to be able to decipher what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell you this. Don't turn the idiot box away too quick because that's how you find that stuff. TV, radio, and social media. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me tell you something. I watched yesterday on Netflix. There is a documentary on Netflix called The Social Dilemma. And I also watched the movie about what's the Facebook boy name? What is his name? Facebook? Zuckerberg. The movie about Zuckerberg. I forgot the name of the movie. Oh my God. It's something similar to the title, like The Social Dilemma, but it's something. Anyway, if you put Zuckerberg in Netflix, watch that movie, and then watch the documentary, The Social Dilemma. It's very hefty for your spirit and your eyes and your ears. So let me tell you this. While we navigate through all the stuff that they are putting us through. And most of you who don't believe in a power source named Jesus or God or whatever, anything else is just like us and it's oblivious, except for the ones who had actual renowned power, but they ain't God. And people try to put Jesus in that category, but that's a whole nother topic. Maybe we'll talk about that. Anyway, whatever you believe in this. Don't let them play with you. Get your mind right. Find some type of source that says good. It's all
Get
about
your mind right.
I told you. No,
Get your mind right.
Hey, shout out to Master P. Hey, over the last few days, I have been looking at social media just randomly. And when you watch the social media, I don't know. I'm just so.
She been missing her medicine.
You
see how people when they, when you live, you have a special pill. You have a special pill. None of the children, boy, you better get in here and take this pill, boy. And she was, she was a little special.
Listen,
She
Shout out
still
to
take
Master
her
P.
pill though.
I watched this over the weekend, and Snoop Dogg and people was talking about how Master P and the South and all those Southern charms that he got, and I just like to make notice to. And he said all those beautiful things and that he experienced them in the South. So everybody's always talking about, oh, the South is prejudice and all this stuff, and they racist and they suck and they just the seat of racist evil. Yes, maybe so. However, Southern hospitality never dies, and that brings us to the point of goodness and love. It doesn't matter what the evil and what the bad is, goodness and love always reign. Okay, so yes, that's what we're gonna talk about today. Love, aka Toy Victorious, is me. Put my things on so I can hear myself and find my poem for Black History Month. So he finna talk to y'all while I figure out stuff.
Well, y'all, what's going on out there in La La Land? We wanted to hit on a few topics today about love.
No, you said one. That's the topic, and stuff goes on.
Well, when you ain't got that blue pill, what Morpheus said, the blue
I
pill
have to
and
take the red
pill.
when I got the red one.
Some blue grass and the silver grass.
Where is Morpheus? Morpheus, I need you. Okay.
Have you seen the new?
Not yet. Can you send it to me? Did you buy it? Did y'all purchase it?
Is that who?
Y'all purchased it.
I mean, we have to
Send
put
it to
it's
me.
on HBO.
Okay, but I ain't got that.
Man.
You just you got a passcode.
See, this thing here is something else, y'all. Pat, did you tag? You can't tag on that, could you?
You can't. We're trying to figure out how to do it now. I tag on it from a business.
What
I don't
But then
just
we
talk to me.
then if we share it to the other page, we send them to the wrong one.
Oh, I love this, girl. Wait till you hear this poem, girl.
What do you think?
Just the first two lines got this is me all the way. Look how God do. He trying to talk to me. Yes, Lord, I hear you.
Did he say get a job?
No.
No. Well, I was just making sure.
His eye is on the sparrow. It is on the least of them. So it is on you. That's what the word say.
If God taught you, he ain't told you to get no job, y'all out there in La La Land. That ain't God.
With all our stories are different. To each his own. There's no whatever that word is. I can't misquote the word. I'm gonna look it up. I know which one it is. I just can't say it word for word. So I'm gonna obey the word. But let me tell you something. Each of us are special in his sight. And each of us have separate needs and consequences and circumstances and demands. And he deals with each of us right where he are. Right where we are. If you believe in him, let me tell you something, honey. I picked the side that offers you the most. All the tribulation and the stuff. Let me tell you. Okay, that's a different subject.
Well, Tony, I'm gonna ask you a question. I know we finna talk, this Black History Month. Shout out to all our great Black, scholars out in the world. But I want to ask you a question. Do you want to tell them what happened to you today while you was in the store? Someone come up to you.
Oh, yes. Okay, so today when I was in the Family Dollar, right, I met a gentleman, okay, I'm going to tell you. At first, I was trying, what? Okay, wait.
Y'all, she don't have a medicine, so she's talking to you today. I love it. So.
Okay, so I didn't know he was talking to me, And so I just kept going. I was like, he couldn't be talking to me. I'm trying to give me some toilet tissue and some contact solution. So anyway, he came on. Anyway, long story short, shout out to Edric. What up? I met him in the Family Dollar, and he was, he just recognized us. Like, okay, so his thing was, I can't tell you the whole story. So he was excited about the fact, okay, we have a mutual friend, and which is why you should watch The Social Dilemma on Netflix. Social Dilemma. Anyway, we have a mutual friend on the social media, and he was like, "Do you know this gentleman?" I said, "Yes." And then he recognized Birmingham J's name, and he was like, "Oh, Birmingham J. I haven't heard from him in a minute. Wonder what he's doing." He hits the Birmingham J, and it brings him to the Bisycle. The Bisycle, Bisycle. Mark it, like, share, subscribe. Anyway, and he went through this whole story about how he stumbled upon us. And it really made me feel good. It was a really good energy. I said all that to say, love. See, that was an example of love. He didn't have to spend his 5 minutes in the store telling us how he discovered us and telling us how he liked our show and liked our podcast. He hadn't even watched our video. And he's, let's be real. I mean, we don't have any, we're not telling you how to save your lives or giving you any strong information. We just want to share moments with you and just talk.
Why are you talking like that?
What you talking about?
Why
is you interrupting my flow?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. And stuff. So he was really kind. So I'm glad. And he shared us with other people in the store, with surrounding neighbors in the store. And I felt like that was wonderful. And it touched my heart because he didn't have to take the time to do this today. And it gave me a piece of energy, a burst of bubble, a inkling of.
Did it make you feel important?
Not important. It humbled my spirit and it made me feel like I want to try and do better.
You want to fly somewhere,
If I could fly somewhere.
I'm just saying, did it make you want to feel like buying a plane? You talking
about literal,
yes, it is. Well, I'm happy. So y'all, when y'all see Toya somewhere, say you seeing us on here, and for she can, motivate herself.
And I need,
to get a plane ticket.
I need to get a plane ticket. And I need the love and your support. We need your love and your support. We need your love. Yeah, we need your love and your encouragement and your support, and we appreciate it. Thank you. And if God moves your heart, if you're one of those that believe in Jesus and God, and it wants to move your heart to help support us in our charities, you can make your donations to $Toy Matthews, ToyMattHews. God bless you.
What's up, everybody?
Yes,
Shout out Northside.
Okay.
Listen. Can't really see it, but shout out. What's up?
So shout out to E. Eldrick, we appreciate you, man, today. Thank you for sharing your feelings with us. And please like and subscribe and share us with your friends.
And Studio Art Gallery 2500.
Shout out to E.
Willie Will. What up, baby?
Shout out to, so we're going to be, okay, so what y'all need to do, I don't even know if y'all go to the Birmingham Museum of Art. I used to sing there every Sunday, and it was cool. Well, every other Sunday, just on the first Sundays, it was really cool. It's beautiful. If you don't, it may not be your thing. Let me tell you something. They got this bus out there in the back by the waterfall. It's of a big woman. Oh, I love it. Girls, if you are a girl of the bounty, honey, you should see this statue that's in the back. It's a cast iron statue laid out of a big girl. It's wonderful, girl. You would love it. So yes, it's in there. But anyway, I used to go in there on Sundays, and the Birmingham Museum of Art you should go at least once. And we should also go to the Civil Rights Museum. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been there in about 5 years. I probably went there. The last time I went there was like in college and stuff.
Girl, you remind me of Smoking when he hit the angel dose on Friday, girl.
He ain't hit no angel dose.
Yes, he did hit the angel dose.
Yes,
he did. When he ended up in Debo's pigeon coop.
What's that?
Where you going?
That's yours.
No, that was yours.
No, it's not. But since you said that, I'm gonna take it. But it's not because I know you don't want to do that.
Yes, I did.
You brought it for me.
Yes. Oh. Yes. I brought it for you, babes. I brought it for you, sis.
Ooh, look at you. I see that's love. And that's what we're talking about today, y'all. Love.
We're talking about love. And what did you say, Ree? Okay, I know what she's talking about. We're gonna.
Hey, I ain't know what's happening on y'all. I have on mine.
Since we frequently go to the Birmingham district on the regular.
Yes. And I am at the heart. I am the center of Birmingham. I live on the historical 3rd Avenue district. And so, I get the opportunity to experience the gentrification and all the exciting new developments that are happening.
But you know what? Honestly, though, it's 2500 Art Gallery. Man, that's a really nice spot.
Shout out to Willie. Yes, 2500 Art Gallery.
Shout out to Willie Will, man.
He is doing a Black History art exhibit.
Art exhibit next weekend, next Sunday at
February 20th.
February 20th.
3 to 5.
We will be there.
We'll be there, and we'll do a tune or two. We'll give you something, and he's gonna give you something. So support us. You know what I'm saying? That's what, not us, meet the bicycle, us, Willie, black people, us, entertainers, all of us who love the music. You don't have to be an artist to love music. You don't have to be an artist to love art. You don't have to be an artist to do anything. We just want to love. So we're supporting the love, and that's the 205 Art Gallery. Well, we have to
2500 Art Gallery.
2500 Art Gallery. We don't know
it's
just
really
shaking
nice,
it. Look
y'all.
online.
And this is a black guy.
Yeah,
He brought the art gallery to like North Birmingham. And a lot of us that's actually been on the north side since kids, we never seen an art gallery on that side of town. So shout out to Willie, man. Honestly, 2500 Art Gallery Studios for even, considering, bringing something like that to the neighborhood. And he's a really nice spot.
Yeah, support our brother. It's a lot of, and that's just, he's one of the many things that are happening in our new burgeoning Birmingham. You know what I'm saying? So Birmingham is burgeoning again.
You know what? Somebody just said, what's the address? It's literally.
Hold on, let me look it up for you. Hold on.
Right behind Rand's funeral home. Man, it's right behind Rand's funeral home. Right before, I'm a landmark person, so I'm gonna say, with a Chevron there right there when you go over the Vat out, coming down from Caraway Hospital, old Caraway Hospital. Where the old Napa used to be at. It's right across the street, right there on the corner, right behind Rand's funeral home. It's back there. Yeah, that's how I get directions. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Willie,
saying
if you're on the show, if you're checking out the show, drop the address of where the event is going to be. Something in Jacksonville, Florida came up.
In Birmingham.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm working on right now.
That's why the school teachers right now is on break, y'all. So please forgive her.
I ain't no school teacher. I am a world teacher, my dear. There's a difference.
I thought you was a school teacher.
I am not. Shut up. Shout out to my children.
No more
one day,
juice.
if we're important enough,
They didn't bring no
my
juice
children
back.
will see this who I've been.
I'm talking. He went there. He ain't bring no juice. About one of them little ugly cans.
I did some good pills. I don't know. I put one in my pocket. I ain't gonna even lie. I want. What happened to it? I did. Yeah, there you go. It is solid.
You know what?
It's in Birmingham.
She need one.
It's in Birmingham.
No, this one Huntsville.
It's Huntsville.
Yeah.
Still Alabama, baby.
Oh, hold on, no. Let's go train. This is Birmingham. You're right.
Shout out. Who is this?
And then she
Ghost train.
Select Bond Glow Train. Because let me tell you something. You know what? I was in there the other day, and I was looking at the 420. And I'm gonna test myself. I'm gonna get me some courage and test myself, and I'll let you know how that turns out. But listen, hold on. Let me find out what this place is. Call them on your phone. Well, hold on.
My phone. Oh, yeah.
I got it. It's all right. I got you. It's cool.
International.
I got you.
International love this season. It's real. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's real. Well, we'll get that address and drop it in our link for y'all because we do want y'all to be there. And we'll be there because technically right now, I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't know where we going either. If he know that, that's good right now.
If he can call in on my phone.
Okay, we'll call him because
we're texting.
She had her medicine. When we met him last time, she had her medicine. We gave it to her before we got out of the car.
Let me tell you something. That's your job.
Don't you know how you put your child in the car seat?
That's your job.
And when you
That's
pull
your
up,
job.
man, you know how you had a little boy in the car seat and you pull up. You're like, Daddy. And she was like, brother. So I had to give, going on. You know how you tell your child, don't ask for shit when you get in here.
Yeah.
That's how you got to do talk.
Well, I already knew that you wasn't in there. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about, boy, when they said it's free.
Listen.
She
the best things in life are free. More that song. Doesn't something what you mean to me. Janet Jackson, they just did her whatever this was, interview she had on Lifetime. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Janet Jackson. The best things, and write it down because we got to do some of these hashtags and stuff. So yeah. So shout out to Janet Jackson, girl. And let me tell you something, Janet, girl, I love y'all family. I ain't believe none of that stuff they said about Mike. I hold Mike down. I love Mike. I think that's Mike. I said I got the 25-year edition. I got the one that he laying out there in the white suit with the tiger. Girl, I got it. And I believe him. I don't believe them even. Whatever happened is between him and God.
This Black History Month, I just
Mike's
got to
side.
say this.
Black History Month, I'm going to give my flowers to Michael Jackson.
I'm going to give my flower to the old Lil' Kim.
I believe
Okay.
I can fly.
The old Lil' Kim.
I'm going to give my flower to the old Lil' Kim. I don't like the Michael Jackson
Lil'
Lil'
Kim,
Kim.
hashtag Michael Jackson. You know, you just write this down. Am I writing it down? I can write it down on the screen. Okay,
I'm just saying, I
Michael
mean,
Jackson,
I like the old
Lil'
Lil' Kim when she was a
Kim.
black.
What else we talking about? We're going to do this Mike
Nice
Jackson
look.
point. What else we talking about? Let's take a look.
Well, that's on me.
Talk to them, sir.
Yeah. I'm going to give my flowers to the old Lil' Kim.
The old Lil' Kim. And why the old Lil' Kim, sir?
The new one look like alien.
Now, let me tell you something. Don't do that.
I mean, I'm just saying how
You
you
don't-
get to
sir.
talk about people, but I can't.
I don't
say-
talk about people, sir.
I'm just saying
Let
she
it-
look like an alien.
Sir.
But
You don't
the new Lil' Kim
Sir.
do. I
Okay.
seen it. She look just
Excuse
like
me, sir.
she do.
Excuse me, sir.
She look like she done belong on the Jetsons.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know what an alien looks like?
Well, I know what the TV
Hold
show
on.
though.
Excuse me, sir. Have you ever seen an alien?
Off TV.
Okay, so that
I know what TV show though.
that may be a false representation of anything that they show.
Well, she look like something that ain't of this planet.
So you're saying that you prefer the
She
original?
bleached her skin.
I know. So you're saying you prefer the original how God.
The
did
old
it.
Lil' Kim, the one that came out of mama's ass.
Shout out to Lil' Kim. We love you, honey, because
Yeah,
your
we love her
spirit-
now. Don't get me
Yes,
wrong.
yes. You're
Now she's
you're
still
spirit
jamming,
spirit.
but I'm
We
just
are. You're the
saying.
realest. You're one of the realest bitches here. We love you. No, wait. Oh,
That ain't what 50 Cent said.
I'm vexed. I
That ain't what
wanna call
50
you a
that
bitch.
ain't what
That's
50
not what I
said.
want to do. That's not cool. Ladies, women, queen, if you will, because these girls, honey, they are coming after you. So whatever you make, whatever decisions you make on how you want your physical look to look, that's your business. However, we love you. We don't. That's none of our business, honey. We love Lil' Kim. Shout out to Lil' Kim. I got the albums. I got all of them, and I know a couple of them raps, girl. I be rapping. Every bitch got them, girl. I used to love to listen to that.
That ain't one of the raps since you know.
I don't know. It's all
No,
of
you
that.
just
The one
said
that's
you
about
don't
that one. That's the one I
What
used
is
to
that?
love.
What
What was that?
I don't even know. I'm trying to figure that shit out.
Punky, you know what that was?
Every bitch got 'em. I know she said that.
You said what?
Every bitch got 'em.
We had Punk and a producer in the house too.
And,
Today.
I ain't lying.
and Biggie on now. And he
We know Big on
kick you, bitch. He said
There should be an ad for
Mhm.
that Google service where you can like come into the
Girl, you need to watch Social Dilemma, honey, on Netflix. You got Netflix?
Okay, I do.
Watch it tonight.
Well, I'm gonna ask you a question.
What?
What is love to you? Because you know what? It seems like you lacks a lot of places in love.
To who?
I'm just saying. It seems like you lack love like a mother. What is love to you?
It depends on what kind of capacity. What love?
I'm
Okay, hold on.
talking about.
First of
That's the topic. What is love
First of all,
to you? But love, I love.
let's look up the
you.
definition of love.
Just to put it up. We trying to see what is love.
Google. What is love?
What is love?
She ain't fucking with me.
What is love to you?
Google, what is love? Oh, fuck. Hold on. Google, what is love?
Here's what I found.
Let's see what Social Dilemma gave us.
Sure.
Hathaway, what is love? Well, that's the first thing they gave us. So let's see. They said we should look at Hathaway on YouTube. Watch the Social Dilemma on Netflix. They're going to blow your mind. Okay. Look, the people who kill us don't even let their children watch social media because they know it's some, I ain't going to say it's some bull. You got to be equipped with the spirit
It's feel good music.
of discernment
That's right.
to get what you need. Praise God.
But
Listen.
what is love?
Oh, this is a song. I don't want that. Hold
What
on.
is love to you?
What is love to me? Love. Oh, there's so many things I got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. I can't get that low. But stability that you look at me differently. But listen.
You don't love me, dude. I can tell you because every time I said that, that's sad. That's
Ever
sad.
since the first
Oh,
moment.
we got a caller.
Oh, get it. Let it in. Let it in.
His name.
You got to call it, y'all.
We have Ashley May on the phone.
Who is that? Oh, I seen that name before. Hey, Ashley.
Somebody said you act like them. He said she act like me.
Who is that? Who is that? Read
It's
it.
my birthday tomorrow.
Hey, happy birthday. Happy
birthday.
birthday.
No, sorry.
Hold on. Oh, there she go.
What is
Ashley.
Hello?
That's a
Hello?
video. I ain't got time for that.
Hey.
Hey,
Hello. How are
you
you?
doing?
good. How are y'all?
We are good, honey.
Wonderful.
We had a question for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
What is love to you?
And first, give your
Ooh.
name, and if you'd like, if you have any social media that you'd like to give out to let people, to let them know where
Follow
you
you.
are, how
Before
they
you
can
answer
find
that
you.
question, I got to say
Put
this.
that down.
Patrick over there sound like Shelley Stewart.
No, you don't.
What is
Sound like no shit.
Playboy Shelley Stewart? What is love to you, baby?
Yeah, sound
Nah.
like no damn
What
shit.
is love? Like, what is
I
love
was,
to
I
you?
was trying to have that very
Listen,
white.
shout out to
Yeah.
Shelley Stewart. No disrespect. Man, brother, we know you are a legend, sir. We are not. You playing too.
What up?
Okay. All right. What is love to you, my dear Miss Ashley? And whenever just make sure you give out your social media info so we can hit you up. Everyone can know where to find you.
Okay, well, my social media is _ the Ashcat, THAASHCAT. And love to me is finding your best friend that matches your energy. Someone who you can build a life with, someone who has the same goals, someone who can help build with you. So that's what love means to me.
That's fine.
Yeah, that
That's
was pretty
fine.
good. Are you married?
I am married.
Okay, that's
That's
awesome.
good. That's good.
We've
How
been
long?
married. We'll be married 3 years in May, and we'll be together 10 years officially in March.
Wonderful.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful. A
That's
decade,
Well,
darling. You've made the decade. Wonderful.
Well, I have to ask you a question, since you're on here. Well, they ain't really asking a question. I just have to share something with everybody. Since you shared that definition, your definition of love, which was like awesome. But I'm gonna tell you, right before I came in, one of my best tight friends, he managed me before in my career. He's down in Jacksonville, Florida. Shout out to DJ Tommy Brown. His sister was telling him that the person that she was with, he I mean I didn't really grasp onto this, but you just took me back to something. It's sort of like the opposite of what you were saying. I don't even know if it fit in between, but I just want to share this with the world. Okay, he told me, I got to get this out. He said, "Man, my sister called me and she said, her husband, he just ain't no good." You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Oh, okay." He said, "Man, I thought very highly of this person." So I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, okay, what she say?" He said, "Man, I just can't repeat all the stuff she said." I said, "Well, man, you got to tell him something if you're going to just bring it up and say the dude messed up. What did he do?" "Well, I'm going to just tell you something. She said she woke up naked and she think he be raping her at night." So this was, I promise on my life, when he told me, man, I cannot make this up. He said, this lady think her husband be raping her at night. And so I said, how? I mean, y'all, seriously, this is true. I said, how do he be raping her at night?
Okay,
She
here's the
said,
thing.
we can call
go
Tom
ahead, I'm
around
sorry.
in a little while. He said that
Do he?
she had some.
Since you telling his business.
No. No, oh, no, she telling her
What?
Would it be at the bicycle show if he wasn't? Or if he didn't tell his business?
yeah. Thank you. Everybody know me. You know, I don't hold it back.
Tell Birmingham
Yeah.
business.
Because Birmingham don't know.
Tell a gang know what I'm gonna do. Tell a gang. She already know
And
what
I
I'm
like
gonna do.
everybody
Check it
to
out.
know right now. I am like,
I
hey,
named her
see, I got so
the
many
producer.
secrets, I can't even remember half of them.
Punkin the producer.
That's
well,
right,
she-
punking the
that's
producer.
what's
I like that. Punking the producer. That's what we got. I'm
Wait, hold
telling
on.
you.
We still have Ashley on the line. Is there anything?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Ashley,
Yeah,
So
girl.
I'm gonna tell y'all. See, they just threw me down. See, you
Cause
see, they didn't want me
need
to talk about what I was just finna talk about because they know I was finna go there.
God, finish.
Because I'm finna go there. Told you want to hear it.
Girl,
And
you can sound.
our caller wanna hear it
you
too.
Just hang up when you get ready. Go ahead.
You ready? Now I'm finna hit y'all upside the head.
Shout out to Ashley. She on the line with us. She on the. You can't see her face, but she online. We got our
Ash
other
Cat.
bicycle biker online. Our biker Ashley.
Oh,
she
you
online.
because you got to get out your number for other callers can call too.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
We can
No.
talk about
Yeah.
They can
They
can text you, and I'll call them from this phone.
on social media. Okay.
Yeah.
And also, however Ashley got through that, what y'all do, like,
Hey,
oh,
you know
we
what?
want to
did get a
call.
little trap to put on here so we can have
That's
a phone
cute
call.
though. I like that.
So this is what she said.
Mm,
Is you ready for this action?
I wish you said.
Yes.
This is what she said. She sound like, what is he finna say? This is what she said. I ain't lying, y'all. This is so crazy what I'm gonna say. Man, I was wet down there. I had, she said she was wet down there. She said it was calm everywhere when she wake up in the morning. So I just was like, to Tommy Brown, I'm like, huh? I mean, well, go ahead. What you got to say, Todd?
What are you talking about?
He don't know.
I mean,
Okay, he's saying that. Okay, he knows someone who's living with someone. They're not married.
Yes, they are.
They married?
Yeah, she said her husband be raping her at night.
Hold on.
I thought it was my love.
Is he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
That's what I
how
thought
he
he loved her. But he was doing, I told Ashley when we first started, I said, I'm gonna give you the opposite. What I was told. And this stuff really be coming to me like how I'm
Shit,
saying.
that's almost a whole nother topic though, because there are wives who have actual
But how?
cases
But she didn't
against-
even know. You know, I told Tommy Brown, and you saying this your sister?
First of all, let me
I
say
wouldn't-
this. I ain't gonna even. Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna ask you a
First
question.
of all,
Do
I
that
don't
make
think-
any sense to you? Like she said that her husband be raping her at night. She wake up in the morning and her tail down there be wet, and she has stuff on her, right? So my partner has
My
said,
whole thing is she didn't wake up. That's my question. She didn't wake up.
that's what I said.
That
I
thing, he
told
must
him
be
that.
small.
No, she was hot.
Wait, that.
She was deep.
Hold on.
That thing a pinky.
No, I don't believe.
It's so much. First of all,
I don't believe. I think
first
she
of
was
all, I
hot.
can't even believe he done said this man's name and told his damn business. I wonder.
I ain't even saying his
My
name.
friends are you who? You said,
he didn't say
okay,
that
wait.
name. He didn't say that
Oh,
name.
he said it's somebody. This person told you
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
He
sorry.
didn't say
I
that
said this is what Tommy Brown told me.
Okay, now.
What?
You know, if we are blessed in the capacity that we are wishing,
Uh-huh.
and this video goes on,
Okay.
and you have mentioned that you have gotten this information from Tommy Brown,
Oh, you just did too.
and the what on?
Yeah, I
Because you
was saying
said it
you
first.
said-
That's what we're talking about.
Well, okay.
And the person, if it's not Tommy Brown,
Mhm.
because it could have been Tommy Brown.
Right. But that's who it was, though. It could have been. It was. But go ahead.
See, you see, Puck and the producer. You
Right.
just said that.
You see-
Why you talk about
Actually,
okay?
see what I'm
And at
saying.
least you was
I
better.
can't even get it out.
At least you was better with the man who had. Tell them about the man who was over there. Since you already talked about that, it's your job. Who was trying to be a help to somebody who needed help sleeping in their car. Tell them that story since you tell them that. Go.
Oh, she liked this story. But anyway,
Since we
let me
talking about
finish
love,
that
we
story.
talking about
first.
love in a relationship capacity, and I don't really have.
I mean,
no,
she just gave us man. I'm
because I
talking
don't
about.
do
She just gave us
I'm
something
a
so
saint
fat.
of the Lord.
I got to
ain't
give her.
nasty.
I got to give her the opposite of what people don't told
Yeah.
me.
I see what you said.
So,
I get it.
Ash, I'm just saying when you said when we said what is love to you, I had to give
My
you
thing
what is
you
love to
just talking
somebody
about
else.
These motherfucking folks, they gonna sue you. Go.
That didn't sound like love.
You said that didn't sound like what now?
Sound like love.
It sounded like something else. She said she woke up wet. So I felt like, I
That's
said
stupid. First of all,
But guess what he said?
Unless
He
you
said,
knocked out
man,
with
that
some
messed up.
drugs.
He let people come in there and do it to you. And I said, hold up. I said, Tony Brown, now that don't even make no sense.
Look, my husband just chimed
I'm
in
finna
and
call
said
Tommy
love
Brown
is
'cause you play too
commitment.
much.
It's
Hey,
commitment.
you know what?
Tell him.
Hey, put him on the phone for
Yeah,
a second.
Call
Let's
Tommy
see.
Brown. Hold on.
I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
he just chimed in and said love is commitment. Hold on, here you go.
I'm finna call Tommy Brown.
Hello.
What's up, big dog?
What's going on, caller?
What's up, man?
How you doing, my brother?
I'm all right.
That's good. What is love to you, my brother?
To me, love is commitment.
What is commitment?
Love is being committed to just standing beside your partner regardless.
Okay.
Everybody wants to be taken care of, but they don't realize loving someone is committing to taking care of that person
Okay.
through good and bad. You got to support career goals. You got to support personal goals, family goals.
Okay.
You got to be committed to feeding that person spiritually, growing together, experiencing new things in life. So you just have to be committed all the way to just loving the person, becoming better people in life together.
Okay. Well, can one man love three women
Can one man love three women?
intimately?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to get you put out of anything, brother. So,
You ain't gonna get me put out, man.
Okay.
Nah, you ain't gonna get me put out. Me and my wife talk all the time about stuff like this.
That's wonderful, sir.
Well, Darius, do you want to give a shout out to your social medias?
Yes, please do that. What's your name, sir? Are you on social media?
My name Darius May. You can find me on Instagram at HTCD Money.
Okay.
That's what's
That's
up.
what I'm talking about.
And thank you for calling in and joining
we
the
gotta get this
Bisycle.
right here. He was
Oh no, I wanted to hang up.
we
I'm
talking
just
about
thinking.
so how
Y'all
can
can
a
stay on
man
as long as you
love
want.
more than one woman?
Oh, you take it different.
How?
way.
I mean,
You know who's gonna go.
Look, what movie that was on where he said, hey, no, that was on The Best Man. He said, ain't nothing better than P, USSY, than new.
Well, I'll put it like this.
USSY.
I'm finna tear it up. Forget the man love more than one woman. How can the woman love more than one man?
So easy.
How can the woman?
I got a song called Easy. Y'all should check
Hold
it out.
on. How can the woman
Easy.
love
Easy.
more than one man?
Easily.
Intimately.
The same way the man can.
Woo! Boy, you
Okay.
good?
Okay.
Boy, you good? Boy, you don't got your new pillow in that house, boy. Boy, you got your new pillow? Boy, you good? Boy, you good? Boy, you good? You good?
And let me tell you something.
You had to come with a go.
Let me tell you something. The ladies are cunning. We have skill, baby. You will never know it unless you don't give a fuck.
Yes, you will. I tell my wife all the
I said
time.
unless you don't give a fuck. That's the only way you know
She
it.
cut the call off and everything.
That's the only way you know it, because she know what she getting from each one of y'all. Y'all will never know it, boo. I'm telling you. When she working her shit, you'll never know. We are never
Man,
like
these new
y'all.
age women, they fumble the football.
We are never,
They
y'all
fumble the
fumble the
football.
ball all the time.
No,
We
they
are
fumbling it.
We are never like y'all. Maybe them young girls, but a bitch on top of her game, a seasoned bitch, baby, you'll never know it.
That's why you stay away from
agree
them.
with that.
You wouldn't know.
You
'Cause you
stay
too
away.
enamored
If a
about what you
motherfucker
see.
got seasoned
That's
on
the
them,
game.
you stay away from a bitch that
You're
got.
too enamored by what
No,
you see. That's
listen,
the game.
You
too
stay
enamored.
away from a
Let me
motherfucker
tell
that
you.
got anything like salt,
The
hot
ladies
sauce,
around
pepper.
me.
Stay away from them.
The ladies around me, they hard ass are harder than any nigga who think they
And
got
that's
game.
why I say stay away from her and them too.
Hey, what's the link?
That's how you do that.
Hey,
Go get you
what's
somebody
the link?
that don't even look at the salt shaker.
shaker.
Just
But anyway,
What's the
my
number?
brother,
Just get it kids.
I like how you put that together. I love how you just said what you just said. That was really, really nice.
We ain't like y'all.
Don't get up on the
Okay.
text.
Well, we know what the fuck we doing.
Yeah.
Nothing like that.
But what he's saying is this right here.
What's
I
the
got
number?
this one.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Well, just
Well, he's saying I like how you said that because you just didn't take, the male side. You just was openly about the female side as well. You know what I'm saying? So I like how you said that. You know what I'm saying? I said,
And
you
let me
stayed in the house with them.
And let me tell you what make it easy. And this for all the gentlemen. Let me tell you what's make it easy. So easy for us. You're so caught up into yourself and doing the bullshit you doing. My nigga. No. Y'all ain't like us. You pimps with that motherfucking shit. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all
Y'all
ain't
can
like
tell
us.
what she be around.
Y'all ain't like us.
You can tell what she be around.
I
I'm
ain't
just
lying.
saying
The
that's a
ladies I'm
damn
around.
shame.
The,
You can
the
tell.
ladies I'm around.
You can tell what you be
If
around.
they had dicks, they'd be motherfucking pimps.
If
Y'all
they had what?
But dicks, they'd be motherfucking. They don't play.
You talking about Dickie suits? They can get a Dickie suit. Dickie suits. They can get a Dickie suit. I can't give you five
They
on
might
that.
as well have one. Tommy Brown. Hold on, since he telling all Tommy Brown stuff.
We texted the number to call.
Oh, hold on. Tom Brown, what's up, Tommy?
Oh, they don't call Tommy
Tom
Brown.
Brown. Tom Brown, your friend talking about you. You need to cuss him out.
No, tell Tommy Brown to call this
Uh-uh,
phone.
he gotta
Hold
call
on.
the
Let me
phone.
give you another number to call Tommy
I
Brown.
already texted to it. I
Oh,
texted
the number
to
that
you.
we text to you. You see the other number?
We already did
He sent it to you. They said they sent it to you.
from your phone.
He
Call
act
him
like
back,
Toya. He's slightly retarded.
No,
too.
it ain't.
I
I
was
don't
gonna
be
say,
high.
like, we texted you the number.
He
You
a
Yeah.
pimp.
Yeah.
That's why he a
He might be drinking.
Look, he
Come on,
pimp
Tommy.
out his situation. So
Yeah.
shit. Look,
Tommy jumped out the car. We was in Florida. It was still, we almost ran in the stove. So that was. I had to jump over there and grab the wheel.
Do we see got D on the phone? We got Ashley on the phone.
We got D on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
D.
you gonna leave him on the call
I'm
with
right
Tommy?
here.
Oh, Ash
Oh,
right
Ashley
there
back.
too.
Okay.
Ash,
yeah, we thank
Ash,
y'all.
I
for-
love how he answered that
Thank
question.
y'all for calling. Y'all one of
Y'all
our.
I see why I married him down there.
Yes.
But let me tell y'all something. Y'all are our first call-ins on our show that we actually talk to and put in the podcast. So shout out to y'all for that. Thank you, y'all our bike riders on there. Put this on y'all thing. Hashtag the bikers. Y'all our official
shirt.
bikers.
I mean, her jacket. We're gonna get it where it fits her.
Then they be hating on my Giancarlo Ruffini, honey. They don't know nothing. This is they don't know nothing.
But you know what?
Well, thank y'all for having us.
No, thank you for calling in.
Y'all go ahead and get back.
Hey, have y'all seen our video? Okay, so look, we do songs too. We do music, right? And we call the Bisycle the BISYCLE. And we got songs and we have music, and we're putting that out. And we got an actual video that y'all can see. And we also have another video coming out on the 14th on Valentine's Day. It is called Lauryn La, like Lauryn Hill, because it is a comprise or derivative of Ready or Not. Ready or Not, here I come, you get high, whatever. And all that was out of tune, but whatever. Anyway.
Can they hide?
Huh?
They can. You said ready or not.
Shum!
He had a Jacksonville number.
That's it. This Tommy Brown. But yeah, check it out. It's gonna come
Ash, I
out
want y'all to tune in.
Valentine's
Check
Day,
this
and that's
out.
Ready
Tune
or
in.
Not. It's Ready or Not.
Hold on, time out. We have a caller.
Hold on, Ash. We got a caller.
Okay,
We'll zoom in.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
There you go.
1, 2.
What up, Tommy Brown? What it do?
What it do, man? My dog, what's happening, man?
DJ Tommy Brown in the motherfucking house. Well, Tommy Brown, I was just talking to them, and I was having an issue I was discussing with them.
And we also got Ashley on the phone.
Okay.
And
that's
her
right.
man, what's his name? What's your man name?
D.
What Darius?
Yeah, that's right.
They call him D.
That's what's up. All right.
Well, check this out.
The bikers on.
And you know what? I'm glad everybody's on the line because they get to hear this story and don't think I'm making it up. Tell a gang. Gang.
Now this
She be on me. She be like,
That's Punkin,
that's
the
Punkin,
producer.
the producer.
Let's tell the gang.
That's Punkin the producer.
To y'all.
That's somebody else's name.
But that's tell the gang.
That's Punkin the
That
producer.
gang.
Yo, what
Gang.
up, Willie? What up? This Willie from the
Well, everybody call it. What up, Willie?
Hey, we'll tell Willie we give him like 5 minutes.
Willie.
Hey, y'all called me a few minutes ago. I just returned your call.
We're going to call you in about 10 minutes. We got somebody on the line, and we're going to put you on the line because we want to know where the exhibit is going to be.
Okay.
And all of that. So we want to bring you on the line. So we're going to call you, and I'll send you a text in about
So
5
you
minutes
can't be
to
the
call us back.
producer too. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
man, that'll work. I'll be ready.
Yeah, she want to do everything.
She wanna do everything.
But anyway, Tommy Brown, I was just
What's
telling
happening, man?
him
My
about
brother.
your sister that woke up with calm down below her feet. And I was
What
trying
you
to
need to
see.
do?
I mean, I just,
Fine, Willie, fine.
but Toy,
Huh?
can you please?
I'm talking to Punkin the producer so I can get the next call set up, sir. Just go ahead on and handle this.
But
one.
no, you can't talk.
Welcome to the bicycle.
Okay,
Bicycle.
but check this out, Tommy Brown. Tommy Brown. I
Yo.
just want because everybody talking, but check this out. Now, can you tell? I mean, no, just straight tell that story. Okay, let's reenact that moment when I was on the freeway and we was just talking. Because you told me, you said, man, I thought this person was a good, solid person, but I found out this dude was a piece of shit. This what you told me. So I said, what? So how was he a piece of shit? You said, well, man, I was talking to my sister. And I said, oh, yeah? And what she said? He said that, man, he's a real piece of shit. So I said, well, how is he a piece of shit? He said, man, I can't remember all the stuff she said. He said he be stealing from her, and she think he be raping her at night. And I said, this her husband? And he said, yeah, this her husband. Now, then you tell me this. He said that she be waking
First of
up.
all, let me see how this nigga just put you on the spot and shit. You know what I'm saying? But see what I'm saying? See, this how he did me last week.
That just happened.
See,
That happened. You see what I'm saying? He
You
said
see
that
how
happened. He said
That's what
that
he's trying to
happened.
tell you, boy. He trying to tell you, like, no, for real, bruh.
See, I'm telling the truth.
Just happened.
See? Now everybody thought I was making that up. She said she woke up wet down there. She think he be raping her at night.
See what I'm saying? He talks too damn much.
But I'm trying to figure out how the hell you wake me up that damn wife. I'm just saying, because you know what? Ash was on the line. She gave us the definition of real love.
You see what I'm saying, Tom Brown?
And then what?
See, Tom Brown. See what you saying?
No, I'm just saying, she gave us a definition so fat. I had to tell her about the definition Tommy Brown gave me.
This ain't got nothing to do with no look. I guess it do.
Tommy Brown gave me a definition so wrong. I said, hold up. She woke up wet down there. And Tommy Brown even hit me mess with him. He said,
see how he put you on this way? He just got you killed.
No, Tommy Brown said.
No, Tommy Brown
said.
still saying.
And guess what he said? Tommy Brown said this. He said, damn,
Hey,
since that's messed up,
Yeah, we're gonna put her off.
Hey.
You saw that?
Call in to the podcast. We talking. Wait. What?
Oh, she really doing it.
Hey, you know
Carl,
what?
you
We
gotta
gotta have
Hold on.
rules.
I gotta text you. We on the podcast. They tripping. I want you
Oh,
to call
yeah,
in because you got ideas on
You
us.
serious?
Because I had just to let them know they acting like women on their level about motherfucking pimping and getting niggas to do shit.
Yeah,
We ain't on their level.
y'all
You know, I
see
let me
this?
call my own girl. Let's school these niggas right quick. But you know what I'm saying, girl?
She really doing this.
Okay, go ahead.
Give me your phone.
Thank you.
Yeah, take her phone.
Wait,
I
it's
ain't
blowing
lying.
up. They just
But anyway,
That's what I'm
we
saying.
got a whole discussion going on right here. I'm trying to get what
Not
I'm saying
really.
out.
You
But
know what?
anyway,
Okay, Tommy, scratch all that. What is love to you?
Yes, Tommy Brown.
yeah.
Yes.
I mean, love is, love is just like a connection.
What I can
you know,
get out that
can-
shit.
there's connection, chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Like that camaraderie.
Okay, first of all y'all giving that same look.
They don't even know it's all about. Hold on.
No, you asked me a question. Now you gonna cut me off.
Go ahead, Tom Brown.
Like, what is it? And I'm like, go on, man. You asked me what you gonna say. So I'm saying that's what I, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's that camaraderie, that brotherhood, sisterhood, love, connection. You know, if we talking about some real nigga street, you know, some real nigga shit, then that's on that level, like just connecting. Like we partners.
Yeah,
But I'm saying, like, we talking about like, I'm talking about some family shit. I'm talking about family shit.
Me too, some real
now, you
shit.
talking about some love shit? You talking about love, man and wife?
Some bullshit or some love shit. I want you to break it
No,
listen, break it down.
Ain't can't be no love or no bullshit.
That's right.
First of all, you know what I'm saying?
Victoria sound like she's somebody that loves. She sound like somebody that beat her own meat.
Toy, see, that's why Toy, she a brute. She a brute, dog. You know what I'm
I
saying?
want to be my own damn meat. And if you elevated, you can achieve an orgasm in your damn mind. You ain't got to beat your motherfucking meat.
Hey, boy, I hate to say, boy, that nigga, that where you go, boy, I hate it for that nigga. You grab him by his head. You gonna grab him by his head. Hey, nigga, you gonna fuck me. Nigga, you gonna fuck you. Like, you like, nigga, you gonna give me some dick and nigga, you gonna go home, nigga.
I ain't gonna do none of that. They got to be more advantageous to me than a thrill. I don't need thrills. I'm
gonna ask you a question. When did she say she woke up? How she woke up? Just give him that. Hold up.
First of all, Tommy Brown, I want to talk about how he was trying to first shoot.
It's been a pleasure speaking with
I'm
you
gonna
this
take
evening.
a break.
Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh.
We're gonna call our next caller. Thank you so much, Tommy.
Wait, one more time. How did she wake up, Tommy Brown? Just that little bit of part right there.
Okay, this is not funny. It ain't funny. I'm sorry laughing. You know what I'm saying? It was just I apologize.
Okay. Me too.
Okay. It was all right. So there's no disrespect. It's just the way it came across where she woke up feeling the type of way, and then from that she felt like she was in rape.
She felt like what now? What now? Let the audience hear.
Okay, thank you.
But the thing was, just like, you know, Russ said, I ain't gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it. But it's still, you know what I mean? You know you had sex with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Just saying, Tommy, she woke up wet.
She woke up with none on her pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, where did it come from, Tommy Brown? Where she said it came from? Because you said you thought somebody he was selling them.
He thought, nigga, I thought she was telling me that she was letting somebody fuck her. That's why I was getting upset. And I said that, and I mean, I'm like, dude, this is somebody real, you know what I'm saying, dear to me, and I was getting upset. You know what I'm saying? So when I find what, then it was funny. Then I get it. Because he was like, so I thought he was saying that. I was like, no, though, you ain't let nobody do that shit. But now we got there put the squad on you. You know what I mean? But they just go show like you gotta be watch your drink, shawty.
Well,
watch your drink.
I told my cousin the story. My cousin said he had a little pecker or something. And I said, no, I think, they both was on drugs.
That was yeah, that's not cool though. Man, she was expressing.
I mean,
that was deep.
How you wake up and don't know somebody just was in there?
It happened, shawty. You know that shit happened on the phone, man. You seen Hangover one. I feel you like we don't. That you see the movie. We was tripping. We saw the Hangover 1, the Hangover 2, the Hangover 3, Tiger Man. You know what I'm saying? All these folks.
Yeah, but I'm just, I'm just trying to figure this out because I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no lie. Again. When Ash said what she said, it was so fine. It was so nice. I couldn't do nothing but think about what you told me before I pulled up in the studio. And I told Tommy Brown, I got to tell you something about that, bro. I got to. I said, I'm sorry, but that's a classic. That's not gonna lead. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, because people that went to sleep the night before and wake up with their significant other and don't even know that person been there, it's something ain't right. And you thought of he had somebody slipping in, hitting on the side. That what he said.
So he's saying he slept through it.
Well,
he slept through it.
He might was rent her out.
Damn.
Yeah, he might was rent her out.
That could
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He might was selling them.
And she doped up?
Well, I don't think she was burning because she was wet.
I said doped up.
Ashley.
But if he was selling her,
Yeah, Ashley thought
if she was
Well, we got somebody else trying to check in. Well, Tommy Brown, thank you, my brother.
Thank you, Tommy Brown.
Okay. Thank y'all, man. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Talk to y'all later.
All right, bro. Peace.
Okay.
All right, thank y'all for having us.
All right.
You on with the bicycle?
Hello.
What up?
Hey.
Oh, this
is Willie. Yeah, this is Willie.
What it do?
Hey, man, what's going on?
Man, not much, man. We was just talking about the event you have going on next Sunday. We wanted to give the people your address. We wanted them to know what was going on for Black History. We just want to talk to them live, let them know, let you tell them what you bring into the city, what you brought to the city, and the things, great things you're doing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for having me tonight, man. I just want to say about what I'm doing for Black History at my gallery is basically showing art that reflects Black culture, and that's one of the things right now that's most needed in our society, especially positive representations of Black culture. So I'll be showing a lot of different art from myself and a lot of different artists around the city, young artists that have great stories to tell in their art. And so next Sunday, February 20th, between 3 and 5 p.m., I'll be doing that at my art gallery, Studio 2500 in North Birmingham. We are the ultimate art and cultural experience. That is our slogan and tagline. So you can share that, as I said it, the ultimate art and cultural experience. We'll be there 3 to 5 p.m. at 2500 26th Avenue North in North Birmingham, Alabama. That's 2500 26th Avenue North, North Birmingham, Alabama, 35234. And we ask everybody that's listening to try to come out and attend. You won't want to miss it. We have hors d'oeuvres that we'll be serving at the exhibit. We have live spoken word and featuring at the show. We'll have the Bisycle will be there performing. So you definitely don't want to miss that. And the tickets are $10 per person, and those who are under 13 years old will get in free. So tell a friend, tell a family member to come with you on that day.
Man, that's wonderful. Share your social media with them.
Yeah. So I'm on Facebook, Studio numerical 2500, and then on Instagram, all spelled out in words, studio.20.5.00.
So I want to ask you a question.
Like,
how does it feel? What made you, bring an art gallery? Because we being from Birmingham, we only know the Birmingham Museum. Then you being a young Black guy, bringing an art gallery to Birmingham. We will look at those things being somewhere like Atlanta, Chicago, Miami, not Birmingham. What made you do that? What was the push behind that, the motivation?
Yeah, the motivation was starting out as a young artist, coming out of college, wanting to have an outlet first and foremost to show my art. And most times art students, not just Black art students, but most art students in general, are looking for somewhere to start and show their work coming out of college, and want to use the skills they've learned through their college career, and want to put them to good use and want to have their work shown in front of people and actually to sell too. So, I thought about myself wanting to have that opportunity and not necessarily waiting, 5 or 10 years after I get out of college to be discovered, wanting to create a space where I can show my work to people I know and then have some of my art friends come in and show as well. So that's where the idea kind of stemmed at first, wanting to really come out of college, going into the art career, showing in a nice spot, in a nice gallery, and continuing out my career, being able to show in various different locations. And so doing that opened up pathways for not just myself, but other artists that I know to show in different places, not just in Alabama, but across the region and across the country too. So I'm happy to have started with that idea, that simple idea of just wanting to get my work in the eyes or in front of people, and people that I knew, and branch off and meet other different people with my art. So that's what started my idea.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful, man. Because I think a lot of people will be, man. I was just thrilled. Like when we first seen it, Toya actually found it. Toya actually was like, "Hey, man," she was so excited. She was
256.
Is that LaShonda?
Mm-hmm.
Will, hold on. We'll cue somebody in with you.
Hold on 1 minute, Will.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, they're trying to pull you in or something.
Oh, she hung up. We're back to Will.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Will. But my thing was this, Will. Was it hard? What made you actually bring it to the north side of Birmingham? Like, what drove you to the north side? Because you could have went to the west side, you could have went to the east side, any side of town. What drove you to the north side?
Yeah. Well, first and foremost, I was born over in the north side.
Okay.
So right where Old Caraway is now, I was born there. So
Okay.
I literally started my life there, and so that says enough in itself there. Plus, I have a few relatives over on the side of North Birmingham, and looking at North Birmingham in general, just seeing the beauty that within all of the at times run down sections of this part of town, really seeing that beneath that there's potential, and there's young kids that aspire to grow up and do great things and live in a nice environment where they can achieve and do the things that they dream about doing. And if it's art, kind of like my dream was, growing up being an artist, expressing myself through art. If it is that for most of the young people in North Birmingham, why not give them a chance to experience that, right in their back door, or right off of their front porch, come to a place where they can experience and express themselves freely. So, the north side is a very historic part of town. Norwood is a nice neighborhood, and most of the people over on this side of town have been over here for years and want to see things change for the positive and want to experience nice things in their community, not having to always go out to over the mountain or to the east side to really experience nice things, but wanting to have that closer to home. So being born over here in North Birmingham, having roots over here and seeing the potential, especially with the youth, really led me to open up my space over here.
That's right. Right. Well, I tell you this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for picking up and being a part of what we're doing, the same way we coming to be a part of what you're doing. We support you 100%, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
God is good, and I appreciate you for even allowing the bicycles to come and bless your stage, bro.
And it's a mode
Yeah.
of expression. You know, we do it from the music angle, you do it from the art angle, but we all trying to feel the way. We see things, but we want to feel something. So that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it is.
I appreciate that in turn as well, and I thank y'all for supporting and coming out, wanting to come out on next Sunday, and I look forward to seeing y'all. It seems like it's been years since I've seen y'all, but it's only been a few months. So just to come back and commune again, it will be great. So I mean, I really appreciate that. Keep doing what y'all are doing for the culture as well.
Thank you,
Thank
man.
you,
and
sir.
tell your moms
Yeah.
and your pops we said what's up, and we will see them
Yeah.
Sunday, man.
I know
love
they
you,
proud of
mom
Okay,
and pop.
okay. They gonna be in the place, and I tell them y'all said hey.
Yes,
And
sir.
tell them we coming to rock it. The
Okay,
Bicycle 2500
Shout out.
Studio Gallery. We up in the building.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. Thank you.
All right.
Willie Will,
All
take
right.
it easy, my brother.
Thank you.
All right.
brother.
Likewise, y'all
All right.
be good.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
We still see you. Well, they don't actually
That's
see
what it
you,
is.
but he trying to sneak by. So
That's
the
what it
joke is, y'all
Right.
don't know nothing about this show, but I was doing some kind of show or whatever, and it was like this big screen or whatever, and I was backstage or whatever, and I don't think they
We don't
saw
take
me
your
or
phone.
whatever.
We keep beeping and
But
texting.
because I've been
Email.
potent, and then they was like, I was trying to stoop down and everything, and y'all don't even know I had to hurt my knee. At this point, I slammed it into it. It was broken. I ain't
That
going to
means
the
you're
doctor.
getting old.
I slammed it into the table. Hold on. I slammed it into an edge of a glass table, but I didn't go to the doctor. I said, I'm just going to heal on my own. And I did, but at that time, it was like, fuck, it's still hurting or whatever. And I was trying to stoop down and go like underneath the damn screen.
Don't do that.
and
That look like something. That don't. When you just humping and going up with that, that don't look right.
But that's what I was doing.
And
I
that
was trying to.
microphone in front of you. That.
No, it don't. Cause
that-
see, that's the devil. When folks be trying to say something and stuff, no, it don't.
That just didn't look right.
I don't
Man,
even-
you should have seen
I
it.
don't
That didn't look right.
I don't even know that. I don't even look like I count like that. Whatever. Y'all don't even look like I count.
Tell
like
the gang,
that.
she's so funny. She been sitting over there.
She on my side, so I don't care what y'all
Hey,
that.
she be sitting over there like this, huh? But anyway, back to this right here. I'm gonna ask you, sis, what is love to you? Now, everybody right here on IG, I'm finna give y'all a number to call. For y'all can be a part of this amazing. For y'all can be a part of this amazing setting.
Actually,
Tell them to DM you
um,
a number.
we'll be closing out soon.
Yes,
Okay.
we
We're
will.
not going to give out the number today,
Praise God.
Okay.
but next week.
Cause we got another
Yeah.
meeting at 9.
We got Punky
Let me tell
Brewster.
him right
She
now.
just gave us.
He gave us
She didn't tell the game. She
Ah,
didn't tell the game now.
She ain't telling gang no way. That's somebody else. She punking the producer.
When she be quiet, she tell the game.
She's punking the producer.
Hey, when she be on your side, she's punking.
When she on his side, she
Brewster.
punking the
When
producer.
she
That's
be
what
on
he
your
just
side,
said.
she's Punky Brewster. When she be on your side, she Punky Brewster. But when
Not punking Brewster. We said, see what I'm saying? See,
No,
we ain't
she
even-
Punky Brewster. When she on
No,
your
that's
side.
what that ain't what we said.
I know. I don't even know what y'all said.
No, that's what you saying. You ain't understand what we said. We said that she is punking the producer.
And I said she is Punky Brewster. Do you know who Punky Brewster is?
I know who Punky Brewster is, but we ain't say that.
But anyway, what is love to you? Why you keep running from it?
Love it.
No, we all that same. What is love to you?
Love is real. Have y'all ever seen Benjamin Buttons?
Why you keep on trying?
No,
we got 5 minutes. Punky
I
Brewster
got
said
somebody
5
trying to
minutes.
call in.
So,
Hold on. I got one more person calling in about what love is. Hold on. I think it's her.
Okay, well, they
I'm
got
telling
3
you to
minutes.
call now. Let me
So y'all
see.
got 2 minutes to
We
close
got
out.
3 minutes to close out. Hold on. Oh,
she don't want
okay.
to talk about what love is. Sorry,
What's
Hold
love
on.
got to do? Got to do with
Later.
What's love?
Oh, kind emotion. What's love got to do?
You had to take
Yeah,
over.
that
She had to take over.
Who needs a
You don't want to talk about
heart can
what
be
love is.
I thought
broken?
this was a group.
She don't want to talk about what love is.
Acting confused.
I'm trying to figure out why you don't want to talk about what love is to you.
Ow, y'all don't know nothing about that.
Well, you want to know what love is to me? Do you want to know what love is to me?
What is it?
Do y'all want to know what love is to me?
Go ahead.
What it does.
Absolutely. Okay.
Love is what it does. If love don't do shit, love ain't shit.
That's what my sister said. Now my
Love
sister,
is
shout
what
out
love
to Sean,
does.
cause to have gone Kim, Crum,
If you love somebody and you ain't doing shit, you don't love them.
That's her motto, and you know she's a pimp.
If you're a dad and you ain't doing shit for you,
she need to call in.
Look, she ain't gonna call in. Back to our early discussion when we talking about women pimps and how we just slay y'all in the bullshit that y'all be doing.
Well,
She wanna.
when you slay somebody,
I ain't got time.
well, you said
Because
well,
I am a soldier of the Lord, honey. I don't have
well,
time to dabble in fornication and all that bull that y'all be. Those lesser things of the earth. That's something y'all do. I don't do that. I'm on a higher plane, honey. Thank you.
well, with them decimal pills.
Well, that's what you say.
That's
when
the
people who don't
medication.
understand the
That's
plight
that
that
medication.
we're on, honey. I'm on another assignment.
Woo!
Honey. I don't have the complications that humans have. I don't allow it in my life. Okay.
Ooh.
My problems are my own. The
tell
ones
you.
I create for myself. They never come from
1-800
another
up under the bridge if
person.
you need a place
Well,
to stay.
and you know what? Shout out to them because they done decided and made a decision that they'd rather separate themselves from the world than be bothered with the inconvenience of the bullshit. Shout out to
They
y'all.
in the world. They in the real world.
Yeah, but that's what. But in their own mind, and they making it because they can go. They can get in the system and get what they need.
They need medicine.
I ain't got that yet. I ain't as strong as them. I use my education.
Well, Gaddafi in the building. Gaddafi in the building, baby.
He is that. Hello, shout out to look, Vladimir. Please, Vladimir.
2 minutes. Punky Brewster just said 2 minutes.
Don't blow us up,
2 minutes.
Vladimir.
Well, you know, I direct.
They're gonna put your homeboy Trump back in office next year, whatever year they have stuff again. Vladimir, don't blow us up.
He'll bring the coal miners back then.
Yeah. Bring the coal miners back. Shout out to the Trump administration because this Biden is stressing. Shout out to the Trump administration, Obama. Yeah.
Well, shout
All
out.
right, yeah.
Well, what you love, Todd? You ain't no telling.
I love me. I do. Just nothing, but it's cool.
You don't love that,
I love God.
Well,
I love you.
I don't want to talk about
I love you.
Pat, no, I don't want to talk about this. This is suckery. Pat, what you love, Pat? What is love to you?
Ghost Train.
Yeah, blunt. Ghost Train. Shout out to Ghost Train. Ghost Train, can we do business? And Sweetwater 420. I'm gonna call you in some days.
Parker Brewster. Parker Brewster can call.
Do you want to? Can you? I'll do it. I know it's my responsibility.
No, you don't need to do nothing.
I can pass the responsibilities to you, but I know it's my own.
No.
I need stuff. Show.
We'll talk about that
money.
later. Okay.
Let's be
Parker
okay.
Brewster to have it.
I don't want you to say that. That ain't who she is. He said Punky the producer.
It's Punky Brewster.
No, Punky Brewster.
Well, I'm
Punky
gonna get her
Brewster.
shirt made. It's gonna say Punky Brewster on the back. It's gonna say Telegang.
And she needs to give it right back to you.
Yeah,
now
gang,
you
gang.
can no. That's they shit.
Well,
Punky
Charles, you know what?
producer.
What is love? That man that came across the street that had just got out of jail and
I
seen
don't
you
know
at
that
your
man.
apartment complex and stepped down
I
on
don't
you and
know
said,
that
"What's
man.
up, Miss Lady?
That
I've been
love.
seeing you for
That
a
ain't
few
love.
days."
That ain't
No,
love.
I'm saying
That ain't love.
that was love.
No, it's not.
That's what he wanted to make.
Okay, hold on. What I got today at the Family Dollar from Eldridge, shout out to E again. That was love, you know what I'm saying? And that was love from the dude in the parking lot. He just, acknowledging that he done saw me before. And shout out to him, God bless him. But I don't play with
These
nobody.
freaky calls you be getting late at night, them be love.
It ain't number one.
What about the cross?
Yeah. Them freaky calls.
I don't get freaky.
She a
calls.
very freaky girl.
No, I'm not.
And I get... Anyway, tell the gang she looking at us. I guess we finna count down from 98. Because she said 97, 96,
We did
94.
good. I guess this
She
one.
over there countdown.
Because we
y'all.
got to
So,
get our hashtags together. So we finna go.
shout out to Michael Jackson. We love you.
Wait, I ain't read my poem. We ain't do our Black History thing.
Go ahead before we leave. We got to get her back here.
We ain't doing Black History this week. Or do I read the poem or what we do?
Read the poem.
That could be your closing.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna read the poem. Hold on, let me
Our
find
closing
it
remarks
again.
gonna be this poem.
All right. So we like to give our
We
flowers.
performing
Hey,
Sunday 20th.
Toy, what's the cash?
Check us out.
My Cash App is $ Toy Matthews, and that is MATTHEWS. It's 2 T's.
Funding for her plane ticket
And
to
that's
Houston.
2OY. I'm sorry, I said 2OY. I've made a mistake. It's TOY $TOY MATTHEWS.
This will go to her plane ticket to Houston. And don't buy none of that medication.
Okay, let's see. And Maya Angelou poems. Hold on. We want to give our flowers for Black History Month to Maya Angelou. And when I
thought you said Michael Jackson. How you go from Michael Angelou?
No, I said what I said about Michael Jackson, and we ain't give our flowers to nobody.
Punky Bruce said we got 56 minutes.
It is Pumpkin.
56.
I'm tired of you. I said Pumpkin, the producer. Okay, hold on. Let me find this one. There is a poem that she has. Everybody always reads the ones at the Birdcage and the Phenomenal Woman. They always, but I want to take a look at her poem when I think about myself, because I will share with you, since you are my friends and my loved ones and my relationships are my encouragement to do better. So I spoke with Pumpkin, the producer, and I spoke with her about
Punky Brewster
that Maya Angelou has. And there is a poem that Maya Angelou has that I'm sure most of us, haven't had the opportunity to entertain. And it is called When I Think About Myself. And it was written in 1971. And I felt like, I asked my producer, Pumpkin, the producer, what do you think? Out of the 9 poems, there were about 3 of them that we are.
Can you read the damn poem? God damn, I'm tired of hearing that shit. I'm sorry, Punky. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. Shit, she was going to take me too much. You ready?
Now, when this is a poem by Maya Angelou, and the great part about this moment is we are all experiencing this poem at the same time. I've never seen this poem. I've never laid eyes on this poem.
Why can't you read this
I've
shit
never
and
had
then
the
say that
opportunity
afterwards?
to read this poem or see this poem. So the great thing about this moment is we are all experiencing this piece of literature at the same time. And I'm so glad to be doing it with you. We are the Bisycle, Birmingham, and Toy Victorious. Okay, guys. And what I am going to read now to celebrate Black History Month in February 2022 and give our flowers to Maya Angelou. The name of this piece, of this poem, of this figurative literal.
Man, I'm about to go to sleep like a mother. You know how you be at them school programs, and the teacher get up there talking like that, and you be like, man, I'm going to go back to class.
Those are the children that sit in the back and that are not blessed by God in the front to go on with their wings. Okay, this song is called,
Poem.
It is a song. It is a song of
song.
words. They sung sonnets. Of course, we can turn this into a song. If I wanted to, I can turn this into a song.
Okay.
You understand? Okay, so we're going to read it. Yes, okay. So this is When I Think About Myself, 1971.
They be like that. Be quiet over it. Go ahead.
When I think about myself,
What you say?
almost
What?
laugh myself to death.
Love yourself to death.
I said laugh.
Huh?
Laugh myself to death.
I thought you said love.
Laugh.
They say love up there.
Laugh.
It said love.
I'm telling you what she said.
I said love.
She said, when I think about myself, I laugh.
And I said love.
I need you to talk about what she talked about.
Okay, say
She
it
said,
then.
when you think about yourself, you laugh
Preach.
yourself
That's right.
to death. That's what she
Uh-huh.
did. She preaching. Okay.
All right.
When I think about myself,
Think about yourself.
I laugh.
You said laugh. I love.
Myself to death. My life has been one great big joke.
Yes.
A dance
Bow.
that's walked.
Mm.
Song. Oh! that spoke.
That what?
That's spoke. I laughed so hard. laugh. I almost choke when I think about myself.
Woo! Why you choking then?
60 years in these folks.
In them what?
Folks.
In them huh?
Folks.
What?
Folks.
Talking about Milson when
Yeah.
right there, right there?
Folks.
When I there, right there, right
Folks.
there?
Uh-huh.
Everything you know me already did to you?
Folks.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
The child I works for called me.
What and what they say?
They said, girl.
Where?
At the job.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Where?
I say, yes, ma'am.
Was you working in?
For my working sake.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm talking about, did you have a job? Because sometimes you don't work.
For my working sakes. That's what they call me girl. I said, yes, ma'am, for my working sakes. Too proud to be in.
Too proud for who?
Too proud. Just too proud to be in because I'm black.
And I call my own.
Yes.
Okay.
Too proud. I'm proud. Too proud to bend. Too poor to break. Because what I got to lose?
Your life.
Hey, we gonna die anyway.
Mm.
I laugh. I laugh until my stomach ache. You got to use the bathroom?
I shit it early.
Okay, me too. Okay. When I think about myself, high five.
Oh, okay.
We the shit.
You thought about yourself.
We the shit. High five. Okay.
Okay.
My folks can make me split my side. Remember I told you, split my side. Remember I told you I don't need to talk to no psychiatrist. I can talk to my friends because they rooted. They can talk to me, tell me what they do, and they know me. I feel good about that. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I shit it in the cup too.
My friends can make me split my side.
What that mean?
I laughed so hard I hardly died. The tales they tell sound just like lies.
Hey.
They grow the fruit.
What kind of fruit?
Whatever it is.
What they were when they grew the fruit?
They eat the vine.
What they down south?
Wherever they was.
Well, that was some cold fruit.
They ate it.
Where's she from?
They ate the vine. Wherever she from, she said they grow the fruit, but eat the vine. I laugh. I laugh. I started to cry.
Why did you cry?
Because she laughed, and you gotta laugh to keep from crying.
From what?
That's what the motto is. What's going on? When I think about my folks.
Oh, who is your folks?
All of us.
What is your folks?
Black folks.
Black folks, why they can't be blue?
They can be blue. They melanated. They colored folks. Now, from just give me a cool drink of water.
Why I have water? Why can't I have wine?
Because water is the replenishment of life. But guess what? Jesus turned water into wine so they can go all night. I get some Jesus in your life. But that's another story. We finna get out of here. I am Toy Matthews, aka Toy Victorious.
And me, I am the wonderful Birmingham J, coming live right now from 4741 Media with Pumpkin Brewster and DJ Pat in the cut.
Pumpkin, the producer, and Pat. And look, our song come out, Ready or Not, Lauren La. It is a homage. It is a very humble celebration to hip hop, the Fuji. Shout out to Wyclef, Lauryn Hill, and Praz. We love you guys, and we have an homage, a song, a little cover, a chord to you. You know what I'm saying? You're our friends. We love you. We can't, and we know that you
are colors.
So check it out. Baby? Valentine's Day, we sharing the love.
The Bisycle.
Check us out. February 14th, Valentine's Day. Ready or Not, Lauren La. Thank you for joining us. And thank you for all of our people who called in today. D and Ashley and Willie. Thank you guys. Please make sure you log this on your website. Tommy Brown, we love you. We're going to get Tommy
Brown. Love that story, Tommy Brown game.
We're going to get Tommy Brown back on here anyway. So,
shout out to Ash. Ash gave the fire story today of all.
If you guys can, if you would tag
then
on your social media sites.
Shout out to Ashley husband.
Shout out
Because
to
he gave a five. I'm talking about, boy, he came back with a counterpart. So five. I give it to him.
Right. So if y'all could just, tag y'all friends and, introduce them to the bicycle and, we can spread the love as we talking about love. So that's what up. We ain't going to hold y'all no more.
And for all the women out there, that's what a man.
We
and that's
dope
waking up
men.
in the morning, don't know what happened last night, and it's wet down there.
Let me tell you something.
It's like an ocean.
We know
and
what
they
happened.
don't have any underclothes on. I'm telling you.
We know what happened. You just don't know. Get that money, girl. Go.
Get
Sign
that money.
out. Lord.
You saying some sluttery shit right now. But anyway, we'll tune it out. See you all again next week. We are the Bicycle.